Hi, I'm Will Johnson, host of Discovery Channel's weekly Discovery News audio podcast. Check out our complete podcast lineup at discovery.com/podcast. Today's Investigation Discovery podcast is brought to you by Audible.com, the internet's leading provider of spoken word entertainment. Audible has over 35,000 titles to be downloaded and played back anywhere, just like this podcast. Log on to audiblepodcast.com/ID to get your choice of a free audiobook download today. Again, log on to audiblepodcast.com/ID for your free audiobook.
What is the emergency?
Hi, it's Square 4148.
Arlington, Okay.
I heard a lot of screaming and cursing. I didn't really know what was going on. I was trying to assess the situation. I knew there was something big going on and I needed to get help.
Hello? Yes?
Around midnight, I heard some stomping noises or rolling around noises on the roof, and I thought it was a possum or a raccoon, because that's what it usually is.
As I walked down the hall, I noticed my granddaughter Mandy's light on in her room. So I kind of pushed the door open, I said, "What are you doing up so late?" And she said, "Gigi, I've been hearing noises." I said, "Oh, it's probably just raccoons."
So we went downstairs, and that's when we noticed some footprints on the back porch. I knew then that something was very, very wrong. And I was like, "We need to call the police." She's like, "No, this is my house. I'll search the house."
We go upstairs. I had my gun.
We went our way around from room to room. We started with my room, and then we went around to the room across the hall. Everything looked okay in there.
So we go back down, looked everywhere downstairs.
And we looked at each other and knew there was one thing left, and that was the coat closet by the front door.
And I grabbed the door handle and I pulled it open.
There's a big mound of coats. And let me explain my grandmother. There's a place for everything, and everything belongs in its place. We don't have out of order in this house. And all the coats were in a big heap. And she slowly pulled one by one.
And there was this guy's face. He leapt up out of that closet. That's when I said, "Mandy, call 911. And then I said, "You get down. You get down, or I'm gonna shoot you."
I was scared that he was gonna get the gun from her.
My grandmother's off the street. Hurry. Over here. Are they still there? Yes.
And he started going to the door and started unlocking the door. And I said, "No, you're not going anywhere. The police are coming after you. Get down."
Get down!
He stumbled out and he fell outside.
You just shot him. Hurry. Please hurry. Okay, stay on the phone with me, okay?
I was standing in my porch area with the gun up like this and yelling at him, "Don't you move."
The suspect has been shot.
I had to make sure that she was calm enough to try to calm her grandmother down, to make sure that both of them realized that we had officers on the way and that I needed to obtain all the information that I needed for the officers, not only for their safety, but the officers' safety as well.
What did you shoot him with? What kind of gun? What kind of gun did he? It's a 38. 38. Please hurry, please. It's a 38. He tried faster.
I was trying to get suspect description in case he did leave. I knew that officers were in the area to make sure that we could apprehend the suspect. And officers were searching for a suspect that turned out to be the same guy.
We were searching for this individual that jumped out of the stolen vehicle for about an hour when North Dispatch sent out a call saying that there was a shooting in progress just a couple of streets over from where I was standing. And they described the intruder into the house. Right then, all of us on the scene knew that this had to be the same individual.
We almost had a dead guy.
I was afraid. He's either got a weapon or he's gonna do something to get out of here, and I really wanted the police to have him. I started saying all these awful things.
You got in. You get up, I'm blowing it right in your you bastard. It's this place out here, or this is it, man. Run! Did you just shoot him again? He's trying to. Did you see which way he left? He ran into our backyard. Wait,
on the phone with me, okay? They're on their way. They're going to be looking for him, okay?
Got a cop?
They might not be making contact with that yet because, like I said, they're working.
Yeah, there's a cop.
You see him?
I'm gonna kill that bastard! Gigi, put the gun down, Gigi.
I just forgot about it. I just wanted them to get him. That was just, it was so foremost in my mind that he not get away.
He ran back there. You want me to stay on the phone?
No, okay, if they're there, I'll let you go, okay?
I know it's yours. Okay.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You could hear the helicopters outside. There was a K-9 unit hunting him also.
This guy is in a stolen vehicle. He's eluded the police for several hours. He broke into somebody's house, just got shot. He's not going home to sleep in his own bed. I'm like, he's going to jail tonight. So I stayed out there searching. And about 20 minutes after they had called the search off, I found him up on a balcony.
Thank you so much for finding that guy and looking when everybody else gave up.
I felt after everything he'd done that night, there's no reason why he should get away. There was no reason.
Exactly.
He was going